How we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Manifesting Greatness Now, because that is what we are all aspiring to do, to manifest greatness in every area of our life, okay? All right, I got a great video for you today, all right? It's just before the new year, so this is a great video to watch to get you set up for that new year and get yourself into a position of manifesting more successfully, okay? Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing impressing the subconscious mind, what that looks like, what you ought to be doing, how you should be going about it, etc., etc. So impressing the subconscious mind, there's a lot of misconceptions involving it. We're going to clarify those things. You do not have to continuously do it. Okay, truth be told, you only need to successfully impress your subconscious mind one time and one time alone. And if you do so from a place of 100% accuracy, or at least close enough, okay, from a place of love, you're golden. The problem is that many of you guys are impressing your subconscious mind with things that you think you want, right? But you don't deeply want it. For example, getting a text message. Many of you guys are manifesting an SP. So it would look like, SP texts me all the time. SP sent me this message saying I love you. SP sent me this message saying I apologize. You're basically manifesting the middle. You know, you're impressing your subconscious mind with the steps in between. And although on a logical level that seems all happy and dandy, from an accuracy-based purpose, okay, involving you experiencing what you want, it's not accurate to go about it in that way, because manifestation is perfect. Via spiritual law, manifestation is perfect. Whether you assume it or not, whether you believe it or not, manifestation is always going to be perfect. So, if you impress your mind with getting a text, you'll be led across a series of events that will lead to you experiencing that in physical form. But that's all you'll end up experiencing. Same thing with if you were to manifest ongoing communication, an apology, them taking you out on a date, them professing their love, etc. So you want to make sure that you're manifesting the deeply desired end result for accuracy-based purposes. You want to make sure you're impressing your subconscious mind with the deeply desired end result. Now, if you're manifesting health, what would that look like? That would look like you focusing on being in a state of perfect health, okay, across the board in every way, shape, and form. If you're manifesting wealth, that would look like you ultimately focusing on, or rather from the end of being financially confident, financially independent, financially free. And of course, if you're manifesting a specific person, that would look like you focusing from the end of being happily married or being in a lifelong romantic relationship. So you want to cut out the middleman, okay, and manifest from a place of accuracy, from a place of unconditional universal love / love as a whole, okay? You do that if you impress your subconscious mind from that place, or rather from these places, you're golden. You're golden. You only need to impress the subconscious mind one time, you plant that seed one time, and then you water it daily. I suggest being consistent daily, meaning set time aside every single day to do your affirmations, to visualize. You don't need to obsess about it, but I do suggest being consistent because A, you're most likely going to want to be consistent anyways because you're probably going to be in a position of enjoying what you're doing. So you're going to want to engage with it daily. Not only of that, but you're going to be prioritizing it. And the things that we prioritize, we engage with daily, such as eating food, drinking water, going to work, etc. But of course, like I said, you don't need to force yourself. It should never be a game of force. If you ever are in a position of feeling drained or feeling like you don't want to do it, etc., etc., you want to take a step back, calm yourself down, learn to calm yourself down across the board, and, you know, maybe take some deep breaths and just remind yourself, okay, I'm allowing myself to release this resistance. I'm allowing myself to have fun with this. I'm allowing myself to safely prioritize this, or something of that nature. Okay, it should never feel like work. It should never feel like something that's forceful or anything of that nature. Okay, so that's the first big thing when it comes to impressing the subconscious mind, is coming from a place of unconditional universal love / love as a whole, coming from a place of accuracy, coming from a place of clarity, coming from a place of focusing from the deeply desired end. Okay? Now, how can you actually impress your subconscious mind? Well, it's very simple. For most people, it's going to require some repetition. For most people, it may happen on the first attempt, you know? I mean, it really varies, you know what I'm saying? For most people, it may happen on the first attempt, but for many other people, it may require some repetition. Either way, if you are one of those individuals that has a lot of resistance, a lot of fear involving the specific subject matter that you're manifesting in, from, etc., then you're going to probably need to involve yourself with some repetition. So how do you impress your subconscious mind? Utilize affirmations, utilize affirmations, EFT tapping, EFT shamanic tapping. You can utilize the art of visualizing. You can attempt to feel it real. That's nice. That sounds nice. You can utilize some guided meditations, some sleep tapes. You know, there's a ton of sleep tapes out there, subliminals, affirmation tapes, etc. All of these things can equivalent to you successfully impressing your subconscious mind if you choose to engage with them. I don't recommend, you know, how do I explain it? You don't want to put yourself in a position to where you feel like you need to do these things, otherwise you won't get results. And that's where that idea of having fun with it comes into play. When you learn to have fun with it, you remove that awareness that may possibly come into fruition that screams to the heavens and beyond. I'm doing this because I feel if I don't, I won't get results. It should never be like that. The other part of it is you don't want to put yourself into a position of, I need to script, affirm, visualize, utilize guided meditations, EFT tap every day. Otherwise, I won't get results. Because truth is, pick one or two things that you really resonate with and just utilize those things daily. You don't need to put yourself in a position of feeling like you need to do every single little thing, involve yourself with every single little technique out there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that shit's loud. That shit is loud as fuck. That's crazy loud. But that's what I suggest. So for me, I like to mix and match. I like to listen to sleep tapes, subliminals, sometimes affirmation tapes, and I like to do my affirmations throughout the day. It's quite annoying. I will be honest about that, but as long as they're having fun, right? So that's the other part of it. Utilize techniques that you resonate with. Pick one or two, maybe three at the most, and just be consistent with those things daily. Eventually, you will get yourself into a position of knowing that which you desire has been accomplished internally. You'll know it's done. You'll get yourself into a place of naturalness, organicness, neutralness, confidence, trust, faith, that what you desire is done internally. And eventually it will become so strong that it will actually outweigh the 3D. And what I mean by that is it will be more stronger than the 3D. It will become more stronger than the 3D. I promise you that. You may hear that and be like, oh no, that's not true. You may hear that and be like, oh, that can't be because the 3D is right in my face. Trust me, the more you practice it, you go understand that real quick. You will look back at videos like this and be like, oh shit, that's the truth. All right? So, how do you impress the subconscious mind? There you go, repetition. Impressing the subconscious mind utilizing techniques or however way you want to go about it. There are many options. It's about finding what's the right fit for you, what you are going to have fun with, what you allow yourself to have fun with, etc., etc. You understand? Okay, so there's a lot that we covered here in today's video. I really hope that you benefited from this, because impressing the subconscious mind is the key to manifesting. Put it this way, if you do not successfully impress your subconscious mind, you will not experience what you desire in physical form. Manifestation happens through the medium of impressing the subconscious mind. Blood is being pumped throughout our veins as a result of successful impressions that are being made daily. Us drawing breath on this earth is the result of successful impressions that are being made daily. You're impressing your mind all day long. The only difference is now you're going to be doing so consciously. So impress your subconscious mind, and then you'll be led across a series of events that will lead to you experiencing what has been impressed, what has been planted in physical form. In that bridge of events, sometimes the opposite may happen. Sometimes the opposite may not happen. Sometimes it may seem like it's taking a while. Sometimes it may seem like it's not taking a while. You never know exactly when or how it's going to happen, but rest assured, if you successfully impress your subconscious mind, you must experience what you desire. It's law. All right? Check the first pinned comment down below for contact information if you'd like to work together. I would be honored to be able to influence your life for the better and be a positive influence overall. Otherwise, you guys have an incredible, beautiful next couple of days. Stay safe, be humble, be kind, be courteous, be smart, you know what I'm saying? And have a beautiful rest of your day, guys.